Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how IRS near deals with ICE to share data of undocumented immigrants. Report has come out. They said the U.S. Internal Revenue Service, which is the IRS, is reportedly nearing a deal to allow immigration officials to use tax data to support Donald Trump deportation agenda, according to reports by the Washington Post. They say under the proposed data sharing agreement, said to have been in negotiation for weeks, Immigration and Customs Enforcement could hand over the names and addresses of undocumented immigrants to the IRS, raising concerns about the abuse of power from the Trump administration and the erosion of privacy rights. If access to this confidential database is agreed upon, it will mark a significant shift, likely becoming the first time immigration officials have relied on the tax system for enforcement assistance in such a sweeping way. They said under this agreement, the IRS will cross-reference names of undocumented immigrants with their confidential taxpayer databases, a move that will breach the long-standing trust and confidentiality of tax information. They said such data has historically been considered sensitive and thereby closely guarded, so the reported deal has raised alarm bells at the IRS, according to the Washington Post. They said the IRS website says that undocumented immigrants are subject to U.S. taxes despite their illegal status, because most are unable to get Social Security numbers. The agency allows them to file individual tax numbers known as ITINs. The agency also subjects them to the same reporting and withholding obligation as it does to United States citizens who receive the same kind of income. More than half of roughly 11 million undocumented immigrants in the U.S. file income taxes to to document their payments to the government. While the IRS mandates the taxpayer information is protected, Section 6103 on the agency website outlines that under court order, return information may be shared with law enforcement agencies for investigation and prosecution for non-criminal laws. However, sources familiar with the matter told Washington Post that it would be rare for these privacy law exceptions to be weaponized for cooperation with immigration enforcement, as this was outside the standard procedure. They were saying the potential shift in taxpayer use from once being used to rarely build criminal cases to now being reportedly becoming instrumental in enforcing criminal penalties aligns with many of the more aggressive immigration policies Trump is pursuing. They said during this campaign, Trump promised to deport millions of undocumented people in the United States, and the reports of this new deal shine a light on how he is planning on doing so. Since becoming president, he has ended legal pathways for immigrants to come and stay in the United States. The Department of Homeland Security said on Friday they will revoke the temporary legal status of more than 530,000 Cubans, Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans in ICE raids and enforcement operations have been commonplace in major cities across the United States like Chicago and New York with high immigration populations. So pretty much what they're saying right here, that the IRS is nearing a deal to share on information on undocumented immigrants. So this report has come out. So you definitely want to pay attention. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe, and the article will be in the description box. And it's your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.